All right, and coming in at number 6, we have Jamaica, aka Jamaica. I don't really know anyone that's gone to Jamaica and had a bad time. Like, I'm not a fan of this whole thing, but even then, you can't really deny how beautiful the country is. I just genuinely feel like they have something to do for every type of traveler. So if you want to go Valentine's Day weekend this year, here's what you can expect for price. Mind you, I'm in the DMV, so I'm mainly checking Washington, Baltimore, and New York flights. But since we're situated on the East Coast, any flight leaving from Florida may also be way cheaper. So just keep that in mind. And for number 7 on our list, I'm bigging up all my Drake fans with Canada. Canada is a very large and diverse country, so while it is more on the expensive side, I do think it's worth it. I'm pretty sure we also saw that one TikToker's video on this little lake here. I personally have not been able to sleep since. So yeah, if you're curious about flights, I say anywhere between $200 and $300. Once again, it can fluctuate throughout the year, but as of right now, for Valentine's Day weekend, this is what you can expect. And depending on where you live, you may want to bus or train up. Just saying. Next up, we have Bolivia. I don't know why I'm so drawn to this country. Maybe it's the salt flats or even the llamas. But nonetheless, I feel like the country has a rich history and a lot to offer. So if you like to go to Bolivia, here's a good reference for price points. Obviously, this has been one of the more expensive flights I've shown you guys, but I've heard once you get over there, it's actually not that bad. Alright, and for number 9, we have Cambodia. There are so many Asian countries I want to go to, and this is definitely one of them. And honestly, I don't feel like it's talked about enough. Also, always hear amazing things about Cambodia and its people, so if you go, let me know. Once again, this is one of the more expensive flights on our list, but if you leave from Los Angeles or anywhere on the West Coast, it doesn't seem but so bad. This is also another country that's known for being fairly inexpensive once you actually get over there. Alright, we are officially halfway through this list. So coming up at number 10, we have Colombia. If y'all can't tell by now, South America is definitely my continent of choice. But in all seriousness, Colombia seems like such a beautiful country. Plus, they're well accustomed to tourism at this point. So even if you're not a seasoned traveler, you should be just fine. And as far as flights, you can expect to pay around $200 to $300, which seems pretty standard once again.